I'm Drew Beauchamp. I'm an associate professor of economics, and I've worked at Wright State since 2015. So I recently published an article with a co-author, Mathis Wagner, entitled, "Is There Adverse Selection in the U.S. Social Security System?" Now, the Social Security system pays about $1 trillion annually out in old age benefits. That's roughly 20% of federal budget spending. And the old age Social Security trustees indicate that by 2035, the Social Security system will run a deficit, which means retirees will either face a benefit cut or workers will face a tax increase. And we're motivated in this research to understand what are the best and worst ways that you go about addressing the budget shortfall. Most people don't realize it, but Social Security is a form of insurance. It insures individuals against outliving your assets. Well, little is known actually about Social Security as an insurance scheme. And all insurance in economics is subject to what we call asymmetric information problems. These come in two varieties. So adverse selection is predetermined, and moral hazard is a behavioral response to insurance. The most important thing that our research points out is that adverse selection is likely going to be worse if retirement ages are increased. Now, this was the approach taken in a 1986 law, which changed the retirement age from 65 gradually up to the age of 67. And it's been floated as a proposal to deal with the current budgetary shortfall. However, by expanding the scope for choice in Social Security, we argue, and our research seems to support the idea, that it's going to be longer-lived individuals who delay that claiming decision to a later age. That creates an imbalance in the insurance pools, and it means that any cost savings that would come from a budgetary fix, like say raising the retirement age, is likely to be overstated. The problem is that we could be in a similar situation in the near future, even if we take legislative action to address the funding shortfall, unless we address the problem of adverse selection. This research was recently published in the journal Economics Letters and can be found on my website, which is linked through the Soin College of Business website.